Is this a charger? Yes, but is it also a laptop dock? Yes, but is it also a switch dock? Yes, and also is it an external SSD? Also yes? Guys, it's very rare that we encounter a product that is so unique, and today is a lucky day for us. This, my friends, is a multi-port charger slash laptop dock slash switch dock slash external SSD all in one small package. It is a product by a company called Minix, and they are aiming to make a strong comeback in the industry by making innovative products such as this one. Now the question is, did they execute it properly? Are there any issues to it? Well, you'd have to watch until the end of the video to find out, because this is the review of the Minix P4K. Now before I go over the pros and cons, I would like to note down that this review is not altered by Minix. They are going to be watching this video the same time as you, and they have no input into my thoughts. They did send this over, but I am adamant in reviewing this as fair as possible so that you guys know all the necessary stuff before buying one. And also, if Minix is watching this, they get to receive some notes on how to improve their product. Now, if you appreciate this unbiased review, please make sure to hit like and subscribe, as our goal is to hit 50,000 subscribers by 2024. So make sure that you're part of the community by hitting that subscribe button. I'd also like to leave this QR code here if you want to send any tips via GCash, or click the thanks button below if you are outside the Philippines. All right, let's start the review. So the major pro of this device is that it's an all-in-one. In one portable device, you can have your laptop or phone charger, you have 512 gigs of fast offline storage. It's also a laptop, iPad slash iPhone dock to plug in a monitor anytime. Remember, iPads and iPhones are also USB-C now. And if you have a Switch, you don't have to carry around the big dock. You can have this as your portable docking station and play on a TV or monitor. Here's some scenarios for you to envision how you can take advantage of this all-in-one charger. Number one, and this is how I plan to use this primarily, it is going to be my primary dock to my work setup, so I can easily switch over from working on my laptop and playing on my Switch. The advantage of this is that once you plug in your laptop, you can have a monitor, have access to two USB-A ports which you can use to plug in a keyboard, mouse, or even charge your devices. Also, you can have access to 500 gigs of storage just like that. So now, when I'm docked, I can choose to offload big video files to my charger for storage. Then, when I get tired of editing and I need a break, I can easily unplug the USB-C cable and plug it into my Switch so I can play NBA 2K. And by the way, if you're a Steam Deck kind of guy, this also supports that. Scenario number two, the ultimate portable charger. Whether you're traveling or an on-the-go professional, one of your cons is, how do you travel light? Traditionally, you need to have 3 devices to 1. Charge your devices, 2. To connect to monitors for presentations or movie watching, and 3. Have access to external storage. And now you can just have one small portable thing to do all of that. Scenario number 3, for people that have too many photos on their iPhone, iPad, or Mac and needs a way to offload them on a backup storage. This is a great solution, and I know a lot of friends that would benefit from that. Finally, scenario number 4, which is a bit of a niche, I admit, the serious iPhone video creators. So the iPhone 15 Pro can shoot log footage. What is log? Basically, it is a video format where the colors are super washed out, but it lets you retain as much dynamic range as possible so you can color grade your footage as much as you like later on. Now, the issue is your iPhone 15 Pro without an external SSD attached can only shoot in 1080p 30 frames per second. Now, if you have the Minix P4K, your charger is also an external SSD that you can plug into your iPhone 15 Pro and shoot in log in full 4K 60 FPS. So if these 4 scenarios resonate with you, this product might be the perfect fit for you. Now, for the people wondering what the detailed specs are, here's a screenshot of the specs page. You can pause it whenever you like. And for the people who needs this translated, I got you too. So as a charger, the USB-C can output 60 watts of power, meaning it can power a 13 to 14-inch laptop pretty fast, but for 15 to 16-inch laptops, it might not be fast enough. For iPhones and iPads, definitely it is fast enough, and yes, it is safe to charge your iPhone here. After that, we have 2 USB-A ports. They're not really fast charging, so it is best to charge your peripherals only like keyboards, mice, your Apple Watch, or even AirPods. They are 10 gigabits per second ports though, so when you plug in a USB drive, it is fast enough. Finally, its HDMI port supports 4K 30Hz, 2K 60Hz, and 1080p up to 120Hz. For the same size, it's about the same size as Apple's 70-watt charger but with more capabilities. And inside the box, you get a nice carrying case, very useful, and many international adapters, so it is compatible for any country you visit. Now it's time for the cons. First con, it's not even the charger itself, it's actually the USB-C cable included. Because for one, it's too short, especially if I want to use this as a dock on my work table. The cable might not even reach the very bottom. And two, the USB-C cable, it doesn't feel high quality. The finish, I wish it was braided so it feels more premium. The good thing is, cables can be easily replaced. Just note that the USB-C cable you need to buy for this product should be USB 3.1 compliant, or it can handle 4K streams. I will leave a link in the description to make sure you are buying the right one. Second con, this may or may not be a con for you depending on your monitor, but it cannot do 4K 60Hz. It can only do 4K 30Hz, which is not a great experience. I've seen it. If you only have 2K monitor or a 1080p, then it's not a problem for you. Finally, the third con, and this is not even about functionality and more like how Minix can be better at marketing their product, and it's the design and unboxing experience. The concept is amazing, but they need to make the charger look a bit more streamlined, clean looking, and especially the box, make it more premium with nice fonts and design. With that, it can properly compete with the other companies making charger products as well. So yeah, those are the pros and cons. I think the product itself, it's super unique and innovative. I really haven't seen anything like this on the internet. It's really perfect for professionals, students, work from home people, travelers, and even gamers. So if you're interested in taking a look at this charger, I have its links in the description. Make sure to check them out there. If you appreciate all the work I put into this review, please show some love by liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. Our new goal is 50,000 subscribers by 2024. So if you like this type of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, I'm going full-time YouTube in the next year, so giving me some tips, even in small amount, helps. You can scan this GR QR code to leave some tips. You can also click on the thanks button to donate to the channel if you don't have GCash. Special shout out to Kitsune for following me on TikTok. If you want to get a shout out as well, make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, X, or Facebook with the username @Maoyoni. While waiting for my next videos, click on this playlist right here to watch more of my Apple content. Alright, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Marian, your technology friend, and I'll see you on my next video.